The look is actually quite unusual because we work across multiple genres, from short form right through to TV drama and feature films. But the workflow is not actually that dissimilar between those different genres now. So you might do a commercial in 2 hours and a TV drama might take many months. But the advantage is it keeps everybody here interested and on our creative toes. My name's Thomas Urbye and I'm the Managing Director and Senior Colorist here at The Look. We cover all aspects of pitch post-production, from the conform, the grade, the visual effects and the finishing. We have a strong reputation in TV drama and we've recently completed an 8 one-hour series called Jericho for ITV. Shot on the Arri Alexa at 2K, it's about a community in the late 1800s in Yorkshire who were building a viaduct connecting 2 separate railway lines. The major issue about shooting anything here in the UK is the changing weather conditions. Especially in the Yorkshire Hills. The director and DP wanted to have a Western kind of feel, something quite cinematic, so we used a lot of S-curve contrast, delicate colours, and in the end, I think, as you'll see, we had some truly breathtaking images. We've got 2 4K Rios here currently, which means we can share projects, all using the same storage, which means we could be conforming, grading and finishing all at the same time. There are a number of key features about the Rio that make it stand out, one of them being the 4K capability. Working with 4K is a bit like working with HD in other systems. From a creative aspect, you've got curve grading, storyboard and group grading, which are all very important to me when grading different types of projects. The other big benefit is the Neo panel, which I think is incredibly well designed. A lot of people are shooting in a log colour space now, and that requires the use of S-curve contrast. Thankfully, that's built into the Neo panel itself, but when you want to go a little bit further, you can go into the curves area, plot individual points, select them, move them with the pen, but you can also move them just along the XY coordinates, which means you can sit with the DOP and just get that very, very accurate look that you want to achieve. The storyboard is a very powerful tool on the Rio because you can scroll through it, change the size of it, type in a set number and then apply that setting to your current segment. Once the grade is finished, you normally get the clients in to do the finishing, and that will include small paint outs which you can do, adding the titles, the traditional online, a bit of resizing, changes in respeed, and then we move on to the final deliverables. And it's important for me that we keep as many of those in the Quantel Rio as possible because it saves on us having to go into other systems to do any kind of unusual transcoding. One thing that's very important as a facility owner when you buy new equipment is how you're going to train the operators on it. But I do find they pick up the Rio architecture very quickly. The software is very intuitive, unlike a lot of other grading systems. If I could start again, what would I change? Would I do things differently? But actually, as I've mentioned, having everything within the same infrastructure, using those Rio systems means I wouldn't actually change a thing.